The Philadelphia Eagles have so many options at wide receiver in this upcoming NFL draft. Now, who will it be? So the word around town is Alabama wide receiver Jameson Williams was in the city visiting the Philadelphia Eagles facility, and that's a good sign. Now, here's the thing. All that tells us is that the Philadelphia Eagles were very much interested in the wide receiver who was looking to break out in the NFL. And the wide receiver, Jameson Williams, has so many great things on his side when it comes to his production. He put up 79 receptions, over 1,500 receiving yards, averaged just over 19 yards a catch, almost 20 yards a catch, 15 touchdowns, 2 return touchdowns. The dude is just electric, and he has real burner speed. He's a legit deep threat, a legit home run hitter. 6'2", 189 pounds, and he just destroys man coverage. You can't stick with the guy. His footwork is intense, knows how to get open, has a pretty good catch radius, right? But we have to acknowledge the fact that he has experienced a significant injury, and that was an ACL tear. Now, according to my research and according to reports, it was a clean ACL tear. It wasn't a nasty one where his LCL got damaged, MCL got damaged, PCL, all that kind of stuff. It was a pretty clean ACL tear, and he experienced that on January 10th in the national championship game. So that's something we have to think about. And I know the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be evaluating his health while he's in the city. I'm pretty sure they've done so already. But it's something. It's something to think about. It's something you have to pause about, because the last thing we want to do is inherit a lemon. And on top of that, Jameson Williams has a very interesting past in terms of his schooling and where he played ball. He started out at Ohio State, and he was stuck behind guys like Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson, and then he transferred over to Alabama to get a real opportunity, and he took it and ran with it, figuratively and literally. So I have high hopes for Jameson Williams. The only knock on him really is health. I don't really have too many reservations about him. He knows how to consistently win. He knows how to get separation consistently. Like I said, he takes care of man coverage on a regular basis. And I truly just want to see the Philadelphia Eagles draft a wide receiver in general, because Devonta Smith can't be the end all be all. Quez Watkins, who knows how good he can be on a regular basis. I know we still got Dallas Goedert at tight end. So those are some pretty decent young weapons. But after Devonta Smith at wide receiver, you really have a lot of questions, more questions than answers. And at times, the thing about Jameson Williams is they say his catch toughness, his ability to fight through physical contact at times can be a bit inconsistent, especially in the heavily trafficked areas. And I've seen that most of his best plays come with him in open space. The question becomes, what can he do what will he do when he has to catch a contested catch in the end zone? Can he be a red zone threat? Can he be more than just a deep threat? Can he be more than just a big play guy? Can he move the chains for you on a regular basis in the NFL, going up against these big body guys, these guys who are much more talented? It's something to think about. But the word is, he potentially may be the best wide receiver in the draft. If it wasn't for that injury, he'd be the bona fide best wide receiver in the draft. But it all remains to be seen. I like Jameson Williams as a prospect. I had my personal favorites like Traylon Burks, Christian Watson out of North Dakota State. I like Drake London. Basically, I need a guy that's 6'2" or above in the city that has some size on him to pair with a guy like Devonta Smith, who's more of the route runner, the guy that can consistently win, getting separation, that can get catch the sideline catches. We need that legit red zone threat, someone who's going to be a physical mismatch for any and every DB that tries to come our way. But I'll leave it at that. I want you guys to comment below and tell me what you guys think about Jameson Williams. Do you guys think Jameson Williams will be a Philadelphia Eagle? Will he fall to the Philadelphia Eagles at the 15th or 19th overall spot? Well, 18th overall spot, excuse me. But also comment below and tell me who you guys' favorite wide receiver in this upcoming draft. Who do you guys want the Eagles to draft, as a matter of fact? I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry.